Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? I'm back. This time I got Tears of the Kingdom. Nintendo Switch version. I'm playing it on the PC. I just finished Breath of the Wild a few days ago. I put in about 258 hours in Breath of the Wild. And now I decided to start Tears of the Kingdom today. This is going to be the first video of hopefully many. I just fell in love with the Zelda games after playing Breath of the Wild. Now I'm going to play this.
Keeps getting thicker.
Then I'm going to play Wind Waker after this one. I'm playing it right now at 8K, 60 FPS max settings.
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
It took me a little bit of time to get the emulator working properly, but now it seems to be working flawless. Like I said, I got it running at 8K, 60 FPS, ultra wide screen, maximum settings. I didn't want to play the game until I had it running flawlessly, so now it's running flawless. Now I can actually play it. Probably drop another 300 hours in this guy.
He's been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
The fact that I just finished Breath of the Wild a few days ago, the gameplay and everything is fresh in my head, you know? So I figured this would be the best time to play Tears of the Kingdom. I got the combat, everything fresh in my head still. And I'm playing on the Xbox controller. So I got used to the controller configurations. Breath of the Wild has become like one of my top 3 games of all time, next to Elden Ring. And I've heard this game is supposed to be better. We'll see. But from testing it, I loved everything I seen from Tears of the Kingdom. So I'm sure I'm gonna love this game too. Alright, Zelda, let's move deeper. I think I like almost near 100%ed Breath of the Wild. That's why I had like 258 hours. I did every single quest. I did all of the trials. I was actually going to replay Breath of the Wild for a second time before starting this one, but I figured, you know what? Let me start this one. I can also test out this webcam that I got here. I'm recording it right now in the dark. I'm in my basement. I got no lights on. I'm probably going to keep this game, Breath of the Wild, permanently installed on my PC. Just like I do Zelda. Just like I do Elden Ring and Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, look at this. What have you found, Zelda? These carvings. I'm just reading what it's saying. I really want to get... I really want to know everything about this the game. I don't want to just skip through it, you know? First time playthrough also. Those statues there. Alright. They look pretty cool. when I post this back on YouTube, it's not going to show you the same resolution and detail that I'm seeing. But man, for a Switch game, running this thing on the PC at 8K, it looks amazing. It looks like a modern game, like a PlayStation 5 quality game. All right.
You're not hurt, are you, Link?
Nah, piece of cake. I also want to play the game natively. I didn't want to, you know, add any mods. I know there's lots of mods. There's even a mod to play as Zelda, you know, but I didn't want to, you know, tweak the game or anything. I just want to play it natively the way it's supposed to be played. Because usually you enjoy games the best that way. Once you've beaten it, then you can tweak the shit out of it, you know. But first time playing it, it's good to experience the game organically.
Long ago, it was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King.
Demon King.
Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend? This is similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians.
Hylians, that's me.
This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens.
Ooh, that's good coffee.
It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule. This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this, it shows the Demon King. And a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then... Oh. Incredible!
The Demon King.
This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Link! This is a huge discovery.
Link is like, what kind of shitstorm have you gotten us into?
All right then. Now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click. Oh.
Sheikah Slate.
Well, it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured. Just what is this place? Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
Right through the depths of hell is where we're bound. Fun fact, I explored so much in Breath of the Wild. I did so much, pretty much all the shrines, that I had Link like a god. I had like 28 or 29 hearts. I had all 3 of the energy of the stamina bars. I had every single outfit leveled up to the max, that when I fought Ganon, I pretty much destroyed him. I think he only touched me like 3 times. I'm gonna do the same thing in this game. Max out Link again. Let's continue, Link, but we must be extremely careful. Alright. This is gonna be a pretty badass cinematic.
What is that?
Look at this, this looks awesome. know what that looks like, actually? That looks like Ratigan from Elden Ring. Kind of reminds me of Ratigan, you know, before you fight Ratigan, how he is. And then he turns into the Elden Beast after. Ratigan, but with red hair. This must be the Demon Knight, maybe. Oh yeah, back to 3 hearts. This is sick.
Link!
Was that the sword that seals the darkness?
It was.
The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
That's actually amazing because the Master Sword is supposed to be unbreakable.
Carries that fragile sword. A Link.
Oh, he knows my name.
Who placed his faith in you,
Raru.
and that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Shit has just hit the fan. Man, I'm gonna be so encased in this game, I can tell already. Oh no. I'll find you 300 hours from now. Oh yeah. Here we go. The journey begins again. I hope my camera's doing a good job because I'm in the dark right now. The only thing that's lighting me up is my my monitor. Hopefully down the line, you know, maybe I'll get some lights so I can flash the light at me so it looks better, you know? Make it more professional. Oh yeah. That looks badass already. Didn't have that in Breath of the Wild. You know, some of my friends were asking me because I'm not playing Ghost of Yotei. They're like, aren't you missing Ghost of Yotei? I'm like, shit, no, man. I'm playing Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is like a 10 out of 10, man. I'm not missing Yotei. Now I got this shit.
Link, finally you wake. I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Ooh, the Master Sword. It's all fucked up. Man, look at this. 8K, man. 8K, and this thing is running incredible. I actually tried it at 16K, and it runs perfect too. But I was like, you know what? Why play it at 16K and have the video card, you know, use up 12 gigs, 13 gigs of RAM when I can just play it at 8K, use up like 9 gigs. And I don't see a difference between 8K and 9K, you know? Oh yeah. I am using one mod, and the mod that I'm using is the mod that shows me the Xbox controls in the game, because I am using an Xbox controller, right? So that's the only mod I'm using, is the Xbox controller UI. All right. Ooh, that was pretty cool. It's funny how in both games, you know, Link, everything gets destroyed except for his shorts, his boxers. There must be some kind of invincible type of boxers he's got wearing. Because all of my level 20 armor are gone, but his boxers somehow are safe. All right. It's funny because, you know, Breath of the Wild is like my first Nintendo game that I played, and the controls were so different because I'm used to, you know, games having like the X button as a jump button, whereas in Zelda games, the triangle button or Y on the Series X controller is a jump. But I played so much Breath of the Wild that I got used to it, and it become natural that now when I go back to playing my other games, they feel wrong. I'm so used to the Nintendo button pattern. Oh yeah. I actually, fun fact, I actually spent all of Sunday trying various emulators, various configurations and, you know, optimization features, and I couldn't get it right until like midnight last night. I finally got the right setup for my system, and now it runs flawless. The game would always have like major stuttering, or it would freeze, it would crash. And then I finally found the right setup that worked flawless for me. Here we go, boys. Let's start the journey. This is awesome. This is the massive world that I'm going to be exploring. That's wicked. I like that. All right. Everything feels natural to me because, you know, I just finished playing Tears of the Kingdom a few days ago, so everything is fresh in my head. So right now everything is falling right in place. Oh yeah. So in the beginning, I'm pretty much gonna pick up everything. All the apples. Everything. The graphics, at least on my end, look gorgeous. Alright, wooden stick, I'll save that. You know, what I really appreciated about Breath of the Wild, and I'm pretty sure this game is the same thing, is you can do whatever you want. You're like, nobody's holding your hand. You can even go and fight the last boss right off the bat if you think you're good enough. Just like Elden Ring, you know, there's no like set pattern that you have to follow to achieve anything. It's just you see something, go explore it, figure it out, conquer something, discover something. Upgrade your character. I just love that progression style. Oh yeah, see, like this, man, I love this. Oh, mushrooms. Sky shroom. I don't know how much I'm gonna record because when I'm playing like a game that I really like for the first time, I really want to play the game and explore every single area. And I've said it before, you know, when you're making like YouTube videos and you're gonna post it on your YouTube page, you know, it might be kind of boring for a lot of people to watch me exploring. They just want to see the story progress, right? And me as a gamer, I don't want to just move forward. I want to explore everything about the game. I'm pretty sure the way to level up Link is going to be the same as Breath of the Wild, where I got to get X amount of shrines, then go to a one of those statues and convert it to hearts or stamina. Oof. Alright, this is where I started off. See if I go back down. Some more sky shrooms here. Ooh, itchy throat. What's this? All right. This is also my first time using OBS, so hopefully the audio, everything works out properly. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to, you know, do some tinkering down the line, but I'll figure it out. Link, I've waited for you. Princess Zelda left something for you. Ooh. This game's version of a Sheikah slate, I imagine. Pad. Okay. Yeah, just like a Sheikah slate from Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, from Breath of the Wild. This will allow me to see my map and pin and also zoom up on items from a distance. There we go. All right. All right, where am I? Garden of Time. That's where we gotta get to. All right. I've seen some of the skills that you can unlock in this game, and man, they're pretty awesome. The fact that you can fuse items to your weapons and stuff, man, that was amazing when I was testing out the game. I got to see some of that, and I was like, holy shit. Alright, before I go there, you know what, let me... Alright, now I can see the map. There we go. I gotta get some stronger weapons. Alright. I guess that's like in Breath of the Wild when you collect machine parts, gears and ancient gears and ancient... Alright, another stick. These are shitty weapons, but in the beginning they're handy. Alright, level 4 stick. Alright, I already know that. Alright. I shall treat them as a major threat. Alright. This is the good thing about playing Breath of the Wild just 3 days before this, is that everything they're telling me here, it's fresh in my head, so I already know exactly what they're telling me. It's kind of the same tutorial that Breath of the Wild had, right? So I'm very familiar with the lock-on system, everything about the game. But if you, I guess, if you played on the Nintendo Switch and you haven't played Breath of the Wild for years, all this stuff is going to be like new to you again. You're going to have to remember it, but like... It's like watching a season 1 of an episode of a TV show, then you watch season 2, it's fresh in your head. Man, the graphics in this game are just gorgeous, man. Gorgeous. Oh yeah. Oh, I like that dive. Alright. The Zona. I was blown away when I realized that you could stealth kill people just like Elden Ring from behind. Like right now my character is weak, so I don't think he's, you know, it's not going to be that good at doing it. What I want to do is I want to use up all of my cheap weapons first. Oh, I missed. And I'll get the stronger weapons after, because right now these weaker enemies, they're not going to be that strong anyways. The good thing about this one is that my inventory slot is much bigger than Tears of the Kingdom, than Breath of the Wild. At Breath of the Wild, you can only hold, I think, 2 weapons off the beginning. I gotta wait till I can get to a cooking bench so I can cook some food. Alright. I don't want to go to the dock right away. I want to do some exploring first. Oh yeah. Meat! Alright. That was one of the big things about Breath of the Wild that I didn't learn until like later on. Is how valuable it is to cook your food. I would just use it like that. As, you know, to fill up 1 bar. Whereas you cook it, you can get like 10 bars back. Alright, next thing I gotta do is get me a bow. And a shield. Let me just explore this area, see if there's anybody here I can... What do we got here? What is that? There we go. I don't know how to get it. Maybe I need an arrow to shoot it. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Not important right now. Alright, let's move forward. Oh. Sky shrooms. Oh, these are good. You start cooking these things up, you'll be able to survive when it's cold. Usually warm you up. In the beginning of the game, these things are good until you get like until you get the proper armor that'll make you invincible in those areas. But in the beginning, you have to make food, specific ingredients of food to Alright. Now level 4 bad did some good down. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So let's cook. And one of these. That should give me back a lot of health. I'm not gonna do too much. Actually, you know what? Alright, that's gonna give me back 8 hearts. Let me cook all of these. In case I ever come across an area where it's gonna be cold, you know? Alright. I'll be cold resistant for 7 minutes 30 seconds. Alright, is that gonna be handy? 7 minutes 30 seconds of cold resistance. It's pretty much good to defeat any area that's going to be cold until I discover the outfit, the gear that's going to make me invincible in the cold. What's it got over here? Anything? I'm so used to having the glider. I haven't unlocked the glider yet, but I'm still used to jumping and gliding everywhere. Smoky. Alright, let's keep going. If I remember, like Breath of the Wild, the initial shrines give you your main abilities that you'll be carrying throughout the game, so probably good to unlock them. Alright, let me just get as much resources as I can now. Ooh, look at this. Tim Hortons coffee. Proper Canadian coffee. Ooh, a nice fight. Oh yeah. Rusty sword. Alright, I got the shield. My weapon should be pretty much almost broken, right? Yeah, so you know what? I'm gonna drop this. And I'm gonna take the sword. I'll save the sword. These beginning enemies are kind of weak. Let me stick with this. I don't want to break the sword yet.
That door will open only to those with sufficient power. I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me. I am wrong.
Raru. Source of the right arm.
Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form.
He's a ghost.
In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so.
I probably got to unlock a certain amount of
restore it,
shrines.
But you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island?
Oh yeah. So I probably got to get my initial skills before I can open up the door.
The shrines. Yes, I am sure they are the key.
Alright. I probably got to mark them I'm gonna mark them with the Sheikah Slate. Or in this game, the Pura Pad. The Pura Pad. Alright. There's another one. In the other game, there was like you needed to do 4 in total before you can get the glider. I wonder if there's 4 of them. That's 2. Oh, let me get closer to the edge. Something went in my eye. Alright. Is there more? Enemy down there. Alright, I'm only seeing 2 right now. Maybe there's gonna be more when I unlock one. Alright, let me pick one which is closer. Let me go to the red one to my right. Oh, arrows. Gotta get a bow. Man, tons of arrows. In Breath of the Wild, they were stingy with the arrows in the beginning. Let's see if I can give him a death kill. Oh yeah, still works. Oh, I got a bow too. Alright, I already know that. A stealth kill from behind, I love that. Alright, I can't do this yet. I remember, like, I gotta get to the first tower before I can, the first shrine. You know what? I'll get rid of this and take the wooden stick. What I like about the basic arrow is that even if you miss your shots, you can pick back up your arrows. I love that feature. Alright, let's go to that first shrine. Rush rooms, that'll make my speed go up if I remember. Ah, shit, missed it. Oh yeah. First shrine. Now I got my first ability.
Ah.
Alright. My right hand's gonna have all my powers. Give me that power. I love the music they play in this game in the Zelda games when you discover something. Right there. Ultra hand, baby. Alright, I can move objects and also stick them together. Alright, I know that. This is like the magnesis. Oh shit, from Breath of the Wild. But what I like about this one is I can do this. I can move it around the way that I want, rotate it. In Breath of the Wild, you couldn't do that. And that was one of the peeves I had. Nice. Alright, I can stick them together. Nice. That's amazing, man. I have to love that. Look at that. Sick. That already was like life features that Breath of the Wild needed. Quality of life features. Ah shit, I got it crooked. There we go. Like this badass, man, that you could do this. Oh, I didn't go on the hook. Yeah, like this is shit that is awesome. There's probably like tons of other ways that you could have done that. Oh yeah, first orb discovered. So if this is like Breath of the Wild, I gotta get 4 orbs and then I can trade them in for a heart or stamina. Cleanse away. There we go, the very, very first orb. Light of Blessing. Alright. Alright, got it for also the first teleport spot. Fast travel point, I should say.
Ah.
Alright, I gotta do 2 more shrines and you should be able to... Okay, 2 more. Okay, nice. I've already got 1 marked. Let me find the other one. Use your scope. Nice. Okay. One's on my left, right there. Already got that one marked. Where's the other one? Right there. Right there. Alright, let me see if there's another one maybe I can see. So technically, they're both about equal distance away from me. Oh. Get as much apples as you can. Those were an upgrade resource on the other one. Maybe there's an upgrade resource in here also. Alright. I need that to start fires. Stone axe. This is another feature that I like in Breath of the Wild. You couldn't do this. You couldn't go on your weapon right here and just drop it. You have to go into the menu. I like the fact that they added that. Let's see what he's saying. All right. I remember doing this part when I was testing the game, so... The creativity in this game is amazing. Like, you know, what, like just how to traverse, and you can like go and do whatever you want. I just love that. Like, I already thought Breath of the Wild was a, you know, 10 out of 10 game for me. Now this one here is just adding to what was already great. These little quality of life things I love. What do we got here? All right. Sometimes when you break these pots, they give you stuff. No? All right. Those are my Ghost of Tsushima bow skills. Always shoot where the enemy is gonna be, not where they are. All right, let me do a little exploring. I want to get as much meat as I can, you know? Oh, I missed. Fucker. Don't worry, bud. I'd rather make smaller recipes because I don't have that much health anyways. Alright, 7 health back. That's a lot. Alright, this is good when you're fighting bosses. I forget if I can cook, if these give if they give anything worthy when you cook this. Let me see. I don't think they really do much. Just gonna give me like one good one. Okay, not bad. 3. Oh. Some more spicy. Oh, what's this? Okay, stamina. That's good. I don't really want to go the way right away. I'm trying to... Look at this. Okay, there's a bunch of enemies here. It must be a chest or something. This is what I love about these games. It's the sheer exploration you can do. There's a chest. Ah, shit, I got too greedy. Alright, that's a better shield than I have now. Yeah. Oh yeah. What do I get? What do I get? Okay. Another bow. Is it a better bow? Okay, same bow. Pick up all the arrows I dropped. Rusty sword. Okay. I can drop. I'll drop that. Take the rusty sword. Man, the rusty sword got damaged already. Anything up here? Oh, another bow. Nice. Alright, that's where I gotta go. Okay, I gotta get over there to get over. Oh, these guys give me those Koroki or... Yeah, the Korok seeds. So if I bring the Korok seeds back to that guy, he's gonna upgrade my inventory slots so that I can carry more. Alright. Let's start. Okay, I see what we gotta do. Here we go, here we go. This is sick. Alright, this is his friend right here. Your friend's over there. Ooh. Very nice. Can your friend not make it over there? Or I gotta bring him here? Hold on, before I go, let me make sure there's nothing up here of importance. Okay, some sky shrooms. Oh, I forgot the hook. Need a hook too. There we go, that's better. I gotta turn the wrong way. Oh, this thing is in the way. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta put two of them on, right? One in the front, one in the back. That's why there's more hooks up here. You know what? That's actually a better. Well, I don't think it'll hook on like that, right? Or it might. Nah, that looks fucked up. Now it won't hook on it. Oh, there we go. All right. I don't know why that took longer than it should have. Oh, I still need it. I gotta get across to the other side. Wooden stick 5, nice. Alright, I still need that raft that I just built to get across to the other side, right? That's why I needed the sails. Hold on, before I do that, let me explore a little bit. Let me just see one more time if there's anything I can do to help this guy, meet his friend. Or if it's something I gotta come back and do after. Can I carry him? Oh, I can. Oh my god. But I already used the raft. Hold on, I got the raft down here. Can I bring it up? Let me see. Shit, I can't take it up. Hold on, there's got to be another way to get him up over there. Alright, there's gotta be something else I can build. I can't throw you. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Can I attach this thing to him? Oh my god, I can. That's sick. Look at that. Bon voyage. But now I can't get over there. Shit, how do I get over there now? Huh. May have to come back. Too far for me to call back. All right, I'll come back to him. I can't do this all the way over there, can I? Oh my god. Might be able to. See? This is what I love about this game, man. You can just be creative. There's no one way to approach any solution. Most games would not allow you to do this. Your character would just slip off or... But not Zelda, man. They're like, yeah, figure it out, man. Figure it out on your own, boy. Oh, shit. Thanks, yeah. Alright. This might be important because in Breath of the Wild, that guy, the carry-up guy, that's where you get all of your seeds from. There you go. See? You gotta get these seeds, man. 2 seeds. Alright. Slow and steady. You know, it took a little finagling, but I got it now, you know? Alright, let's get across the bridge to that second shrine. And I think I'm gonna end the video there. I think it's probably about an hour, or maybe over an hour already. No! shit. I did it wrong. I need the wood. Where do you keep going? Oh, I got an even better bat here. Maybe 3 logs will fare better than 2. Actually, hold on. The hooks might be making it too heavy, right? I don't need the hooks anymore. I like that you can just take them off too. They're not just bound forever. All right, stay now. There we go. There we go. There we go, boys. So far, the game running great. Better than any Nintendo Switch or Switch 2. This is why you guys gotta build yourself your own gaming PCs, man. Forget the consoles. Consoles were before. Alright. Let me take it out of the water so it doesn't go away. Alright, approaching the second shrine. Let me do this before I go there. It's gonna be kind of hard to sneak up on this guy. He's already seen me. I gotta get the stealth gear. Thick stick. Thick stick is better. I don't know, should I keep this decaying master sword? It's no good anymore, right? Sword. Okay, it doesn't let me drop it, so I probably need it still. I can keep it. Alright, thick stick. Let me go fight these guys and I'll come back and I'll pick up the thick stick after. Let me use up let me waste up this one here first and I'll come back for it. What happened to my... Alright, so you know what? I'm gonna throw away that. That's only a 2 though. You got good range though, but you know what? Yeah, it's a 5. Fuck. I missed. Damn, two-handed weapons are slow. I can't believe I missed that jumping attack though. Alright, let's do it again. Yeah, two-handed weapon is definitely slow. Let me get rid of all these weaker weapons. Soldier Reaper. Okay, that sounds like a badass weapon. Oh, I can craft shit. I'm already cooking some good shit. Stamina? Okay. What I've learned in this game is you don't want to mix the wrong ingredients. If you mix the wrong ingredients, it cancels out one ingredient. Alright, let's go to the shrine, and I'm gonna end the video after I get the shrine. And I can play this all night. in Isa Shrine. Get it. Second ability coming up.
Ah.
This is the one where, yeah, this is going to be the one where I can fuse stuff together. My weapons, I can fuse objects together or weapons together. Yeah, I can attach them together. Enhance my weapons. This is wicked. This alone is already giving this game an edge over Breath of the Wild. This ability right here. Alright. Sometimes you gotta finagle and figure them out, but once you figure out the abilities, man, they're amazing. Alright. Let me drop this weapon. Yeah, so I have to keep the Master Sword. I can't get rid of it. I'm pretty sure maybe later on in the game he's going to restore it. Alright, the Rusty Sword, if I remember correctly, it's already, like, weak. Alright. Watch this. Claymore. Look at that. Look at that. Sick. Ooh, a bunch of these will keep me warm in cold areas. I noticed that this game is giving me a lot of vital ingredients early on compared to Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was kind of stingy in the beginning. Oh, fire arrows? Did I get fire arrows? No. Okay, I gotta light my arrows on fire if I remember correctly, like Breath of the Wild, to make them fire arrows right now until I actually get fire arrows. See, I remember a lot of this stuff here because from all the shrines in Breath of the Wild and the puzzles. Nice. Gimme. Okay, a key. Oh. Ah, shit! I don't have the fire arrow. Why did that swing take so long to wind up? That's what I was trying to do. Okay, a stronger bow. I'll take that. Rock hammer. All right, how much is this? This is an 8. How much is this? 6. All right, I'll stick with that. Nice. Wooden stick. Oh yeah, watch this, watch this. I got it. No, I think I can break them apart, right? Oh no, I gotta do it from inside. I gotta do it from in here, right? Let me see. How do you... I know you can separate them. How do you... Okay, hold on a sec. Let me try a different weapon. Thick stick. Let me fuse it. Yeah, look at that. That's what I wanted to do, but I wanted to do that with the claymore. So this, let me see which is stronger. Alright, so it is stronger with the spikes. I'm gonna save it and use the rock for now. Awesome, man, awesome. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video here. My impressions, if you're wondering, if you didn't figure it out, this game's gonna be another masterpiece. Easily 200 to 300 hours I'm gonna be playing in this game. Let's collect that second orb. On this one they call it glow crystals. Crystals that glows. My blessing. I got 2 of them. 2 more, I guess, and I'll be able to upgrade my heart or stamina. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.